block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things.
Welcome back. BlockBoy SportsTalk.
Yeah, it's your boy Facts. You know how we doing it, baby.
And your boy Marco Polo.
Uh-huh.
And this week in the NBA, we had a lot of stuff going on as we get ready to get into the playoff race.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's
And
speak about it.
what I want to do right quick, though, to everybody out there, shout out to everybody out there who can't mess with us on the live. Real quick, though, I'm going to slide this in because, you know, we did sports talk, football. I know a lot of football fans out there like, damn, y'all ain't going to even talk about football now. Real quick,
Sport talk.
I'm going to get a little bit, but for the most part, we base it every time we do a thing, but we kind of cover one major sport, and it's going to be NBA going forward for the most part, but I got stuff I just want to throw in real quick because, you know, a couple of things happen. In the NFL, Deron Payne got the franchise tag for the Commanders. Carson Wentz got released. Derek Carr's out there as a free agent who's a quarterback out there. They got a whole investigation going on with Dan Snyder and his whole thing about getting ready to sell the team.
And it's saying Jeff Bezos is interested.
He got
Whispers and rename the Amazon field.
March 1st, we got the combine going on, so you get to see the young fellas, the rookies that's going to see how they're going to play out. So I just want to throw that out there. You got the combine going on, so y'all want to watch the combine. A couple of those things going on. Keep up with your favorite team. So we shout that out real quick before we dive into the NBA. We leave that alone. Let's go. Let's move.
This week, a double overtime, one of the 4 games where 2 basketball teams had scored over 160 apiece. Woo. I'm not saying the NBA is turning it should be NDA, no defense association.
Right.
But this is getting ridiculous.
I definitely watched the game, and it was defense played, honestly. If you watch the game, it was just tough baskets. I mean, they got hot, and they played hard. Kawhi Leonard.
Sacramento versus the Clippers, what we speaking about.
Yes, sir. Kawhi Leonard, he played outstanding 46 minutes. In today's era of load management, we know he's been one that's been loaded with management. He played 46 minutes, scored over 40 points. What an amazing game going to overtime. And Sacramento, kudos to them. They look like they're going to make a playoff run this year. They actually
definitely. A lot of up-and-coming stars as they close that victory out 176 to 175 in a double overtime shootout.
Yeah, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, all those guys, man, they got a team over there that's going to be tough. Okay, coming out of Kentucky, they always tough. You know what I mean? Shout out to Malik Monk. He played outstanding that game too. Crazy, man. What a game.
Yeah, but speaking of defense, no defense that locked up there, but let's result at the offense. It was Dame time as well as he put up 71.
71 of them things. 71, 5 and 5 is, whoo, I mean, what do you do when a dude is out there and he just can't miss, man?
I had 14 from the free throw line, 13 from 22 from the three-point line. He was looking like a lot of Steph Curry, like he's his own man. Dame time is Dame time.
Right. But he looked amazing out there once again going against the Houston Rockets, who we know that the Houston Rockets are probably the worst team in the league, honestly.
They low on the totem pole.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're slight above Alabama. I mean, I'm just saying, it is what it is. But Dame still played against professional athletes and went out there and put on a show. You hear me? Dame time. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Dame.
Three-point champion Dame time. You know what I'm talking about? Also, you know what happened this week that I didn't like was Nate McMillan got fired, man, from the Atlanta Hawks. And, you know, I hate to see African-American coaches not continue their tenure. They were just below 500. I heard pretty much through the grapevine that, he had a little problem with the locker room, couldn't keep up in the locker room.
There's a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta. It's not just about YSL with a young thug.
Right.
But it's hard for us young black athletes turn coaches. Most, like Tyronn Lue, most former quarterbackers which is the point guard. And, you know, speaking of point guards,
Jason Kidd
wind up getting a good coaching job. So they usually turn the corner and turn teams around because they know how to run an offense. Right. And it's just sad that, you know, Nate McMillan will no longer be coaching the Atlanta Hawks.
He'll get another job, but Nate McMillan,
Yeah.
shout out Nate McMillan. We like him. They ended up hiring Quinn Snyder, who's a former coach of Utah Jazz. Let's see how that plays out for him going into, you know, the rest of the year. Also, LeBron, the King, had an injury the other night. He said he heard something pop in his foot, and they say that he may be out several weeks, which can really stunt the growth of the Lakers going to the playoffs.
They were looking very good as he was really showing off to get a couple of wins and try to make a run.
Yep.
Right after this trade, all of the trades went through. He seemed like he was really trying to make a push.
So let's see if the trades really pay off, because now Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, and of course, hey, if he didn't come, AD don't come to play, they wasn't going nowhere anyway. So
that's true.
Now it's on your shoulders, AD. You gotta go out there.
You gotta show up
and show up. You know what I mean?
Well, the Lakers not gonna make it to the playoffs
at all.
At all.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that's gonna go.
So what else we got in basketball besides the New York Knicks?
Talk about
it. The New York Knicks. If y'all haven't heard, we are the truth. We back.
Yeah,
Bronson, we just got a victory over the Celtics. If y'all haven't heard.
Yeah, that's a tough win. They're a very tough win. I like to see the Knicks. The Knicks look good. Randall, he's looking like the all-star.
Yeah, he's definitely an all-star.
The implementation of Josh Hart, man, what a way to go. You know what I mean? The homie came through. Josh Hart. We like to see, you know, I like to see the hometown boys go out.
And this is the first time in a long time that us Knicks fans are excited about postseason. Not postseason changes. Yeah. We going to the playoffs. Right. About postseason. Yeah. We gonna show up. I'm actually gonna be in the building. I'm going to Madison Square myself.
I think I'm gonna ride with you.
You know, I love that blue and orange. Not just a Knicks fan.
We're gonna see a Knicks game, bro.
Not just Broncos.
We might gotta go live with a Knicks game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's what's up.
And with that being said, closing out the week,
okay, talk to
me. We were talking about y'all gonna speak about what we do here, our top five. And this is the NBA, which is a larger league. It is a harder to pick. It's not about this and that, not about those stats. It's about who we choose. Who we believe, what we believe. And obviously in football, you know, we did fairly well as we had the top four.
We told y'all all season. Go back and look at this. Review the tape.
All season.
And we gave y'all some free bets too, but I ain't gonna tell you too much.
So getting into the top five, NBA. You got your top five?
I got mine already.
I'm gonna dive right into mine because I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get into the shine.
Talk to
At number 5, we're talking about the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns with the addition of Durant. They looking very, very good. Going right to number 4. The New York Knicks. That's right. New York Knicks in the top 5 at the number 4. Going right at the number 3 is the Clippers. I still got the Clippers at my trade spot at number Deuce. Defending his title, the Celtics and Tatum at number 1. Because we didn't speak about that 14-game winning streak. Currently, the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis out. They look like they're gonna be 15 in a row.
Right. They play the Nets.
They play the broken up Brooklyn Nets. You know, like the old five.
But they lace them up. So
they lace them up. I still say Milwaukee Bucks about to be 15-0, and they are my number 1 team. That's my top 5. Hate. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your top 5 in the comments.
You know, we have some discrepancies and we have some disagreements in time. My top 5 is a little bit different, but some of them are in it. And I'm gonna show you something that he didn't even think about, and I don't even know why. And I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, let me tell you, we'll start from the bottom and we go down like this. The Grizzlies are my 15 right there because the Grizzlies are playing. They have the second best home record in the league right now going on, so you don't want to play them when you go home. The Suns, I put them at 4. They probably would be further up the ladder. We waiting on Kevin Durant to come back from injury, and we know what he does. He is flat out probably the best player in the league when he's healthy. Boston Celtics are my number 3. although they have been held the #1 spot the longest in the Eastern Conference all season long, up until just recently, they bumped down to my #2 on this list is the Bucks, who are on that 14-game win streak. I like to call Giannis Thanos because he just says, "Fine, I'll do it myself." I call him Thanos. You understand me? But guess what I gotta do? I gotta go with #1. But you know who? The MVP, who's gonna be MVP again. The Joker, who's averaging a triple-double. The Nuggets. Oh my goodness. Who has the best home record in the league this season. Yeah, you gotta worry about them Denver Nuggets. You don't want to go up there. I'm trying to tell you. That's the #1.
It's a lot of teams that make it in that was close, like Cleveland,
Joker.
like Denver. But I like the Knicks.
Ain't that it?
If it weren't for the Knicks, I think Denver would have made it. But with that being said, we appreciate y'all coming out for BlockBoy SportsTalk. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe.
Always.
Coming up this weekend. Please log in. We're going to give y'all our predictions on the John Jones fight.
Yes, sir.
John Jones is going up to heavyweight, y'all.
Okay.
John Jones is going up to heavyweight. He's coming back after
UFC?
UFC.
We're going to do UFC. We'll talk
UFC.
UFC.
Oh, sports.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll see y'all on the red couch with the predictions of the UFC heavyweight John Jones fight. Thank y'all for logging in. Hate, like, comment, subscribe to BlockBoy SportsTalk.
Always, baby. You know how we do it. Peace. BlockBoy SportsTalk, man. I'm glad y'all came to hang out with us, man. Always.
Block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. I'm a block boy and block boys do block things. Once you in it, then you in it, and there's no stopping. I'm a